92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, a lot of times when we do second date updates, the person on the phone has waited like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month or even years sometimes before contacting us to get their date on the phone. Well, today's second dater is a little different.
Oh,
Why's that?
They've waited extra long.
10 years?
2 days.
Oh, whoa.
2 days.
Slow your roll, man.
They say they need to get this person on the phone and find out why they're not calling them back. I think that's a little premature, but let's talk to him. Brad, what's up?
Hey, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Yeah.
All right, so Brad, jumping the gun a little bit after only 2 days, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I know it sounds a little bit crazy, but it was just weird how things ended up going down, and I'm afraid if I wait longer than 2 days, I might really lose her, and I don't want to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Hey, you know what?
Sounds-
Should have done it right after the date, in my opinion. You waited seriously should have called us on the way home from the date and see if we could have done a second date update right there.
I would have.
What's her name?
Her name's Monica.
Monica. And where did you meet Monica at?
We met at a mutual friend's house party. We were on the same flip cup team, so
Oh.
that's kind of how I got to know her.
How did you ask her out?
I didn't ask her out. You know, we just played a couple rounds of flip cup, and then we were hanging out. We were talking, and she actually asked me. She's like, I don't live too far from here. Would you mind walking me home? And I was like, absolutely. So I thought things were going pretty good.
So wait, so Brad, is this the date? I mean, your date is you guys got drunk together at a house party. I mean, which is fine, but you drank together at a house party and then you walked her home?
Essentially.
Okay. And why do you think she's not calling you back after that? And why do you think she should call you back after that? Doesn't sound like that awesome of a date.
Yeah.
Well, we were walking home, and we were both decently drunk, and we decided to stop into a convenience store for some snacks, right? So we go in there, and it was really funny. We started playing, like, tag in between the aisles and going around and playing with different stuff. And I guess it was the alcohol in me. I don't usually do this, but, like, I grabbed one of these big, like, suckers, like the lollipops, and I was like,
Oh.
in a baby voice, I was like, would baby like a wowie pop? No, it sounds so stupid when I actually say it to normal people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be funny. It could be funny in the moment.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, and I think that's how she received it because she responded to me. She was like, no, baby would not like a lollipop.
You guys are walking around with lollipops.
Yeah.
So I figured, you know, she was okay with that. So we just kind of kept playing, and we just started hooking up right there.
Whoa, all
Hey,
right.
whoa,
Was that
nice.
filled with baby talk too?
Yeah, there might have been. There was more drinking involved, so there definitely might have been more baby talk.
Oh
Wonderful.
my gosh. I mean, it's okay if it's coming from both parties, I feel like, but it's not okay if it's just coming from you consistently, Brad.
Exactly. I agree with that. And she was definitely reiterating some things, but she wasn't. There was definitely baby talk on both parts. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What happened the next morning then?
I'm almost 30, so this is not new for me. Like, I've woken up in people's apartments before, so I wasn't necessarily out of my comfort element. But I rolled over to her, and I tried to, like, continue the joke from the night prior, and I was like, how's my little baby feeling?
Oh.
I know.
Baby.
That could be a big turn off. I mean,
Yeah.
when you're drunk
Sober.
the night before, but when you're sober and the reality of everything is setting in, that is quite the statement to wake up to, sir.
How did Widow Baby react? How did Widow Baby react?
She goes, she says to me, no joke, she goes, Widow Baby is very tired.
Oh, you guys are
Okay.
still big babies. Little
So-
babies or whatever you are.
Once again, she's reiterating, like, clearly it's not weird. So I was like, all right, let me get up. I felt comfortable there. So I got up. I started to, like, figure out breakfast and, like, what we were going to do. I thought we were going to, like, it was a continuation of our quote-unquote date. You know what I mean?
Did she kick you out? Did she ask you to leave?
No, she told me about a breakfast spot on the corner that she really liked the food from there. I was like, all right, let me run out, get some orange juice, get some breakfast stuff. So I grabbed all my things, and I left, and I came back, and the door was locked, and she was not answering.
What?
What?
She locked
Yeah.
you out of the house?
Yes, this is after, like, no problem in the morning. Like, I left, no response.
Dude, that is cold-hearted, man.
That's random.
Exactly. So that's why I feel so weird, and I don't know what happened. And I was able to, you know, touch base with, like, a bunch of people from that party, and I was finally able to get her phone number, and she will not pick up calls either.
Okay, wait, hold on. What were you doing at her door? Were you, like, yelling? Were you pounding on the door? Did you just knock once? What happened?
I started off by ringing the doorbell once, and then a couple times, and then I started calling for her. I don't know if you could hear me or not.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Well, you know what? That makes sense to me why 2 days would go by and you want to get a hold of her. Because, like, that's obviously a weird way to give somebody the brush off, just to lock them out of your house.
Yes, I feel so uncomfortable because of it.
Do you think there's any chance she just like passed out again or something?
I mean, she locked the door, so I don't think so.
All right. Well, we'll
man.
play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're about to do a second date update between two babies. It's really a first on the show. Not real babies, adult babies. Drunken adult babies, as a matter of fact. If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Brad is on the phone and he wants to call Monica. They met at a friend's party, hung out, got pretty drunk, and baby talked the whole night. They ended up going back to her place and hooking up, and then baby talked a little bit in the morning before he left to go get some food. And then when he came back, the door was locked. She had locked him out. And it's been 2 days since he's heard from her, but he can't wait. He's got to do a second date update and find out why he was locked out of the house. All right, Brad, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go, man.
I feel bad for you, Brad, because I keep trying to think of like positive scenarios, like she passed out or she got sick or, reason she could have locked the door, but still none of them circle back around to why she's not answering your phone calls.
Yeah.
I don't think she wants anything to do with you.
Yeah, don't say that. All right, well, let's just call her.
Okay. All right, we'll just get some proof for you.
Yeah, you guys are honestly just making me feel worse. Please just make that call.
All right. I'll dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
If you have watched the video till this far, it means that you love this kind of videos. Subscribe to not miss our next video. Thanks, let's continue.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Monica?
this is Monica. Who's this?
Hey, Monica. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
Okay. Who are you?
He gets asked that
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Yeah, a lot of people ask that question.
Wait, is there somebody else there?
Yeah, there's 2 other people here, as a matter of fact. 3 of us on the phone right now.
Hey.
What is going on?
Well, it's a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
And we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
All right.
And what that is it's where if you go out with someone on a date and then end up not talking to them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out why.
Okay.
Okay? So,
Weird, right? It's a little weird.
yeah, it's a little strange.
A little weird, but all right. And what does this have to do with me?
This has to do with you because you hung out with a dude named Brad the other day.
Oh, this is about him?
Ooh. You say him with such disdain.
Yeah. I'm not very happy with him.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
Because he's a son of a that's why.
Whoa.
Okay, we went to 0 to 60 real
Yeah.
quick there.
And I don't know his mother, so let's please keep her out of this.
Good point, Jubal.
I'm just talking about the way he acted around me.
Whoa.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. When we talked to him, he only had nice things to say about you.
Really? Because he kind of stood me up.
Huh?
Stood you up.
Yeah.
How did he stand you up? You locked him out.
He said, "What? What? No."
Hey, I'm just a messenger.
We had what I thought was this really nice night together, and then he was out for breakfast, and I'm putting breakfast in air quotes. You can't see me
Okay.
because he never came back.
What do you mean? He said that you locked him out of the house, and he couldn't get back.
Well, he's freaking lying to you because he never came back.
What?
He's like, "Oh, I'll get you orange juice. Oh, I'll get you your special cheese sandwich that you like." And, he's gone. And I was waiting there for, hours, and he never showed up.
What? Monica, I was at your door the entire time.
Who is...
Monica, that's Brad. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Wait, he's been listening to me?
Yeah, I have. I've heard everything you said, and I was standing at your door the entire time. Why would I just leave like that?
Why would you lie like that?
I didn't lie like that. I went out. I went to this place that you told me to go to. I got us both breakfast, exactly what you wanted. I came back, and it was locked. You locked me out.
Why would I lock you out? I was hungry.
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, my God.
So wait, who's lying here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Either someone got locked out or you didn't show back up, Brad.
He's the one that's lying.
No, she's lying right now.
What? No.
Okay, wait,
This
no.
is so confusing.
I cannot believe this.
So wait, Monica, if he's the one that's lying, wait, now I'm confusing
See,
myself.
yeah, everybody's
Okay,
confused.
wait, hold on. Well, my question
Yeah.
is, why didn't you answer any of his phone calls if you actually wanted to see him again?
He didn't text me until a day later. What, you don't come back? You just ditch somebody, and then a day later you're like, hey, Monica. No.
Well, it was a little
I'm not gonna go
awkward.
for
You
that.
locked me out. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me. I was really trying to save whatever little bit of hope I had left.
This makes no sense. Why?
You're
would I
telling me.
You guys- I would think one of you is lying, but you're both so passionate.
Adamant.
One of you is a really good liar. That's all I have to say.
I mean, I'm not lying.
I'm not lying. I know for sure that I stood outside your door. And
Where were you?
I exactly the same door that I left from.
What number did you go to?
I went to your number.
1.
Yeah, I wrote it down in my phone. It's right here. I'm going to pull it up. Hold on.
Brad? Hey, Brad.
Hello?
You go away. Are you there?
Left again.
Yeah, I guess I wrote down. What did you say the number was?
Uh-oh.
1.
Yeah, I wrote down the wrong number.
Oh, Brad.
That's the most epic
Oh,
fail.
man. Got to the bottom of it.
After all
So
that,
wait, so Brad, you were at somebody else's door emphatically ringing it
Pounding
in the morning?
Yeah, with breakfast. Yep.
Yeah, man, that would have been the best morning for them if they would have just
my
answered the
God.
door.
How embarrassing.
Oh, and how sad for you, Monica. This whole time you thought that he was just standing you up.
Oh, my God.
No wonder the door was locked.
That's
I am so sorry, Monica.
Dude, what if the door hadn't been locked and he just walked into somebody else's apartment?
Awkward.
I feel like such an idiot. I can't believe that I got all worked up and it was my fault. Now we're on the radio. This is crazy.
I honestly thought you ditched me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sue.
I never would have done that, and I can totally see where you're coming from. You must have been so hungry.
Well, Monica, if you're still hungry, would you like to go on a second date with Brad? We will pay for it.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Yay.
Oh my God, this is the cutest.
I'm glad it was that simple.
This is such a huge relief. Thank you. I'm sorry. I won't let you down the second time. I'll make sure that I notate everything correctly. I am so sorry, and thank you for the opportunity. I really am thankful.
Well, it's okay. I'll just check your phone next time.
Okay.
Yeah. Wherever the place is, Monica's just going to get the address and drive you there, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, good idea.
Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to help me out. Monica, I'm really looking forward to this.
Baby's looking forward to this, too.
Oh, boy.
How cute.
Oh, creepy.
Baby's going to be in a wad of trouble next time.
Oh, I can't hear any more of this. I think it's illegal to air any more of this.
Inappropriate.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I just threw up all over my car. Stop the baby talk.
Oh, yeah, that was okay.
Really bad.
But
Talking about today's second date update, Brad wanted to call Monica. They met at a friend's party, ended up hanging out, getting kind of drunk, doing a lot of baby talk, they said. That was like their thing that night. And then they ended up hooking up. And in the morning, he went to go get some food, came back, and the door was locked.
Oh,
She had locked him out.
dude.
And then he left, waited 2 days. He's like, called us, asked us to do a second date update and get her on the phone because he couldn't wait long. He's like, why did she lock me out? And the two of them argued back and forth. She thought that he just left and went to go get food and just took off.
Yeah.
He thought she locked him out. Turns out he went back to the wrong apartment.
Oops. You know, he learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah.
You don't write down an apartment number. You just take a picture of it.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
smart.
That's what I do with parking, man.
I didn't never thought of that.
Yes, you
That's
just
really
take
good.
a photo.
Yeah, whenever I park at a spot that has a number on it, I take a photo of it.
Yeah.
Because he wrote the number down in his phone, and while they're arguing, it was really confusing. I'm like, one of these people is a really good liar, because
Some of
both
them
of them
lie.
were completely convinced that the other one screwed them over. And then he checked his phone to see which apartment number it was, and he's like, oh, my bad.
I will say this is like the first time maybe in second date update history that the two people were like normal.
Were they, though?
Yeah.
They
That
were
was
baby talking back and
Well,
forth.
yeah.
Is that
Okay.
normal to you,
Well-
Jose? Because then we need another discussion.
Baby talk, I
mean-
think, is normal to Jose.
Yeah.
What's your nickname? You and your girlfriend's nicknames for each other?
I'm Papa Bear. She's
Oh,
Mama
gosh.
Llama.
Exactly. If there's
Okay.
anybody who's cool with baby
Yeah.
talk, it is definitely Jose.
He's like, that's totally normal.
Yeah, I'm like, what's everyone freaking out about? It's
Yeah.
cute.
I mean,
don't know.
they were meant for each other because they both liked it.
Yeah.
Or they were meant for you. I'm not sure which, Jose.
So the couple in the second date update did do some baby talk at the end of it, and we had to let them go at that point. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, just go on your date already.
We get it.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It is Friday, and you know what that means.
Sure do.
Our little showman. He's getting ready in the other room. His jazz hands are flailing. He's thinking about putting on a sequin top, trying to get the lighting right.
Yes.
Dancing
showtime.
around. He's getting ready, he's jumping up and down, ready to bust in the studio door.
Yeah.
It's almost time for Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week, and that is coming up at 8:10.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The only people that I've ever met on Xbox Live are 13-year-olds who talk to me after they completely own me at whatever game I'm playing. And get off Xbox, old man, you suck. Ugh.
That's why I don't even talk.
That hurts a
about it
little bit,
anymore.
doesn't it?
The guy on the phone today for a second date update, his name is Oscar. He actually met the girl that he wants to call playing Xbox Live. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Oscar? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. So how do you meet somebody on Xbox Live that's not like just like a little punk who tells you suck at playing Call of Duty?
I was impressed. It was I was actually playing Medal of Honor,
Okay.
Nice.
which is kind of close to Call of Duty, and you don't get a lot of ladies on there.
Yeah.
I don't even know really what you guys are talking about right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's you get to play pretty much in tandem. You get to play with other people online.
Okay.
And but you don't really get to see them much aside from the profile they create.
How did you know it was a female? Like, was it just the username popped up? You're like, ooh, that's a cute username.
I heard her voice in my headset, and she sounded really cute. And I don't know, Maya sounds like a cute girl's name.
Nice.
Oh, so you can actually talk to people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm kind of an idiot with this stuff. I'm not even kidding.
No,
Yeah.
Everyone has on headsets. You can talk to the team.
It's not
and
just like instant messaging.
No, you can actually
Okay.
talk.
No,
yeah.
no. And I refer to myself as a geek, not a nerd.
everything. Okay.
There's a big difference, apparently.
Yeah, geeks can talk to girls. We just like geeky things.
Okay.
So,
okay.
what kind of geeky things are you into?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of geek. I like, obviously video games.
Yeah.
I like that, and also I like role-playing games, all sorts of stuff.
Okay, before we get any further, please tell me you guys actually went on a date and you just talking online on Xbox wasn't what you considered a date.
Oh, like I said, I got some skills. I can talk to girls.
Nice.
But yeah, we totally went on a date.
Where'd you guys go when you went out?
We went out to dinner. Not too fancy, but nice enough. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I didn't want to be intimidating and break out, the giant steakhouse or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if she was vegetarian. So
What was that like meeting her in person for the first time?
it was great. I mean, she was super cute. Had kind of like a pixie-ish haircut, which I liked. Often kind of like short hair.
Okay.
Were you really nervous?
Not really nervous. I mean, I've been on dates before, but she was pretty cute. So I wouldn't say I was nervous, but I was pretty stoked and also a little. I didn't want to mess it up.
How did the date go then? Did you guys have a good time?
And yeah, it went great. Like the chemistry was there. She mentioned she plays D&D, which was an instant turn on.
Dungeons
Dungeons and Dragons, yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right.
Yeah.
So she's into all the same stuff you are then.
Yeah, I mean, she mentioned that she's a 12th level elf.
What?
No way.
Oh, man.
Marry that girl. Put a ring on it.
I don't know if you guys play or not, but to get to 12th level, you need to be invested in the game. You're not just a casual user, of
Yeah.
the game.
I feel like you do, man. Every time I meet like a second level, I'm like, get out of here, chump. Waste my time with you.
Yeah, no, I freaked out when she mentioned that she was like a 12th level elf. That's like in the industry of gaming, like that's known as a unicorn, like a girl that plays. So I was like, oh, I got a unicorn here. Like I was very impressed because I play.
So if she's a 12th level elf, what are you?
I'm a 15th level necromancer.
Well,
does that mean that you hook up with dead people?
that's what it sounded like to me too.
Necro, you idiot.
It's kind of like a dark wizard. You know, like
who sleeps with dead people? I got to get into this game. I haven't played it ever, but it sounds really interesting to me now.
I think you'd like it. It's fun.
Did you impress her by telling about your necrophilia?
No, there's no sleeping with zombies or anything like that.
Okay.
But I think she was impressed that I played, and again, you know, the higher level, the more years you've got invested. So
Right.
I think I impressed her a little bit.
You guys sound like a geeky match made in heaven
Sounds
to me.
cute, yeah.
You know, it was really good. The conversation flowed pretty well, and you know, we didn't just talk about gaming the whole time. You know, we talked about other stuff, but yeah, I was very comfortable. I actually, the part where she said that she's a high-level elf is the part where I felt like I almost blew it because I did freak out a little bit.
So how did the date end?
Well, she said she had gotten dropped off by a friend, but needed a ride home, which I thought was
Oh, that's a good sign.
yeah. And so, of course, I said yes.
Nice.
And, you know, we got to her house and kind of sat in the parking lot for a while, talking for another 10, 15 minutes, and then walked her to the door, and I kind of got the quick hug, which was a little disappointing, a little, I don't know, didn't want to be presumptuous, but I don't know, I was hoping for a little bit more than a hug.
Yeah, I thought she set you up for a kiss just because of the ride home and the talk in the car, you know.
Yeah, I thought if she wasn't interested, it would have been a quick, okay, this is my stop, out you go. But, you know, we talked there for a while, and I don't know, it just, since then, I kind of feel like I got the brush off a little bit, like she's not online as much. I mean, she didn't straight disappear.
Right. Do you guys talk at all then? Have you texted with her, phone calls, anything?
I've texted with her, but I also don't want to feel like a psycho stalker guy, but she's texted me back, but it's been a little cool. You know, like, I don't know.
Do you think she's dating a lot? I mean, a 12th level cute elf, I would assume, would have a lot of options out there.
It's possible, but I don't know. I feel like I went from having this, like, you know, charm spell on her to suddenly I've got this ring of invisibility. It's just not.
Oh, man, now you're talking my language.
Have you straight
totally
up
hear you.
Have you straight up asked her out again, or you just think she's being kind of cold and distant?
Yeah, I mean, I've asked her out again, but she always seems to be busy with something.
Okay.
You know? And I don't know. Maybe she is. You know, she did mention that she's fairly busy. Feels like a brush off. I don't know.
All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Alas, welcome back to today's second date update, where we're attempting to vanquish the troll of loneliness who has reared his head yet again. On the line, we have Oscar, who is a 15th level necromancer, which I think means he's on an FBI watch list somewhere. And he's going to attempt to contact a fair maiden named Maya, who's a 12th level elf. They met while playing Xbox Live and shared their love of Dungeons and Dragons on their first date, but now she's giving him ye old brush off. And we need to call her and find out why she's not calling him back. You about ready to go, Oscar?
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.
I never asked you in the first part of the second date update, why do you think she's not calling you back? You think it's because you got too excited that she plays Dungeons and Dragons like you?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I could have just come on maybe a little too strong, but again, I don't know. I felt like the chemistry was there, so
Yeah,
I'm kind of scratching my head.
Is there something called too strong when you're talking about Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay.
Well, Oscar, it has come time for your reckoning. We will get her on the phone and find out if the fair maiden Maya will be seeing your bow staff once and for all. If everything works out right.
You know, that's pretty inspiring music. I might actually play today. Get a game in.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Get her on the phone. Here we go.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Maya, please?
Is this?
Hey, Maya, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio program.
It's a radio show?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you, radio show?
Well, I'm calling you because a listener of ours recently emailed us about you, and he wanted us to get a hold of you because he thinks that you're brushing him off after you guys went on a date.
Oh my God. I think I know what this is about.
Do you?
Really?
I mean, I hope not, but
Who would that be? What's his name?
Oscar?
Bingo. Oscar emailed us about you, and he said that he really enjoyed going on your date, and he's been trying to get you to go out with him ever since, but you're always like, I'm busy or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Do you not want to go out with him again?
Correct, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe he thought it would be wise to contact the radio station about this, but
Well, he said that he just likes you a lot. It's a thing we do on our show all the time called Second Date Update. So let me ask you, was it weird actually meeting a guy off of Xbox Live?
I hadn't met anybody through Xbox Live before, so I mean, like, I feel like it's just as weird as anything else, but, you know, it was a public place. You know, that wasn't that wasn't the problem.
What was the problem?
So he's dropping me off at the end of the night. We're, you know, in my parking lot of my building and, like, just chatting and, like, honestly, like, I'm feeling it and I'm kind of waiting for him to go in for a kiss.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Instead of that, he goes, "Can I show you something right now?"
That's something that could go one of two ways on a first date,
Exactly.
either good or very, very bad.
Exactly.
What was it?
He starts to take off his shirt.
What, bro?
I mean, I couldn't make it up if I tried. Like, he starts to take off his shirt, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not that kind of girl. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, no, it's cool. Like, just trust, like, I'm not being creepy. Like, just trust me. And shows me on his arm this huge Iron Throne tattoo from Game of Thrones.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, so like that iconic Game of Thrones
Chair?
chair
like
thing.
The Iron Throne.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Like, whatever.
Why couldn't he just roll up his sleeve to show you an arm tattoo?
Oh,
Why
you
did
know
he have to
why.
get half
Well,
naked?
well, just you wait.
Uh-oh.
Because that was just the tip of the iceberg. Then he shows me on his pec Gollum from Lord of the Rings face.
My precious.
Okay.
Okay, so you turned
like
off
the
by that?
ugliest character of all time.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's weird? Like a Gollum tattoo on someone's chest?
I don't know. For most people, I would think it was weird, but we talked to him, and the way he was talking about being into Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, I could see him having a tattoo like that.
Have you seen Gollum?
Yeah, I have.
One of the ugliest faces.
Okay.
You're just saying maybe you couldn't want to
Gandalf?
make, eye contact with...
Think about missionary with
yeah,
that.
that's exactly where I was going.
I mean, come on. And then that's not even it. We're not even done there.
Oh, no.
Then he goes, "Oh, but wait, you haven't even seen the, what did he say? Pièce de résistance."
Oh,
Whoa.
what is that one?
That is his entire back, which is the entire cast of Harry Potter.
Shut up. Harry Potter back guy?
Yes, you may be familiar with the children's novel series Harry Potter.
I'm a little familiar. Yeah, I've heard a thing or two about it.
Kind of legendary.
Yeah, it was all over my date's back. So yeah, I haven't called him back.
Oh.
I've been polite to him. I haven't completely blown him off, but like, I can't see getting frisky with Harry and the crew.
But you gotta understand, I mean, from his point of view, you're a girl who's like a 12th level elf. Like, he probably thought that you would be into all of those.
I'm also a woman with a woman.
Okay. All right, so you just couldn't get down with all of the tattoos that he had, the Harry Potter tattoo, the Game of Thrones tattoo, and the Lord of the Rings tattoo.
And busting them out on the first date in
Yeah.
the car. I
Hey,
mean,
Maya, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it. Now I feel like I have to be honest with you about something.
okay.
Oscar is actually on the line listening and wants to talk to you.
No! Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god!
I had no idea that was going to freak you out.
Oh my! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you on the radio.
Well, in hindsight, I could see how taking my shirt off in the car could have been weird.
In hindsight.
Well, and it's not only that. I mean, it's like all the tattoos, like Gollum on your pec. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, I mean, they're not all...
on first date.
I do have a lot of tattoos, and I felt like, I don't know, we were having such a good rapport, I thought the Game of Thrones thing might impress you a little bit. I don't know. But I don't have just nerdy ones. I've got like a Thor tattoo, too. That's pretty badass.
I like how that's a badass one.
It is.
Are you feeling insulted, Oscar? I know, like, it seemed like you were really...
I don't know. The implication that the Harry Potter thing was creepy is a little weird to me because we discussed the books, so I thought you'd be a little more...
I mean, like, reading the books and enjoying the books is different than, like, permanently putting the characters of the books on your body.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you'd think that my dedication to all the stuff that we liked would be a turn-on, you know? And it would show you that I'm not just some geeky guy, that I'm man enough to get, tattoos and not just some ogre. I mean, in hindsight, like, busting out the tattoos is probably more of a second or third date move. But...
No, I don't ever want to see those tattoos again.
Oh, Maya. But Maya really liked him at one point. I mean, it's only the tattoos that turn you off?
It was a weird thing, you guys. You weren't there. Like, the date was cool, and I liked him, but, like, long-term down the road, there's no way I could date a guy with these kind of tattoos for the rest of my life.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to spend my evening researching erase regrettable ruined spells? Maya, I don't really meet people like you, especially on Xbox Live, and so... I mean, if I got rid of the Gollum one, would that be,
Are you actually thinking
would that make a difference to you, or
I mean, I really, like, we only went out one time, and I don't think you should change who you are for that.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought, but, like, I mean, I'm sure you're going to find the girl who loves the Gollum
man.
you.
All right, I know what that means. All right.
Are you sure, Maya? Hey, Maya, we'll pay for a second date if you go out with him again.
We won't pay for the tattoo removal, though.
I mean, I think we could probably be great friends. I mean, we really did have a great time,
God.
and, like, I'd hang out again. But...
Friendzone, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Oscar.
hey, Oscar, it's not a successful second date for you, man. I'm sorry. Text in at 78592 that says, "Aw, he seems so sweet and nerdy. She should have given him a second chance." It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. A guy named Oscar wanted to call someone named Maya to find out why she wasn't calling him back after their date. They met online playing games. They're big gamers.
Yeah.
And they bonded over that. But we got her on the phone and found out the reason she wasn't calling him back is because he's a little too into the fantasy world. He has tattoos of Gollum from Lord of the Rings. He has an entire Harry Potter tattoo on his back.
Epic.
Yeah.
All of the people from Harry Potter tattooed on his back. And she just couldn't imagine herself being intimate with the guy and having to look at Gollum's face, which I guess I can understand.
Yeah, I mean, on the face of it, you're like, oh, that's kind of shallow, but I'm not the one that has to make eye contact with Harry Potter on a daily basis. Yeah, my precious.
Every time you guys have to do stuff. Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's my experience that people get upset when you lie on your dating profile.
Yes, absolutely. Especially when it's a bad picture.
Yeah, anytime I've been on an online dating site and had my profile up there, people are always disappointed when I show up and they realize I'm not a 42-year-old woman who just wants to go berry picking on the weekends. And I don't get why they get so angry, Yeah.
And I thought you were just going to lie about your height.
Daisy is on the phone with us, and Daisy, I guess you wouldn't say you lie on your dating profile, but you omit something on your dating profile that you think could have led to a guy not calling you back, right?
Correct, yes.
There is an important detail about Daisy that she doesn't share on her dating profile. Because she met the guy on what website?
Met him on OkCupid.
All right. Which, if you're going to talk about, like, dating websites, that's like the Burien of dating websites. It's not quite the bottom, but it's not necessarily the best either.
Yeah. What is it? You have, like, 11 fingers or something?
No, I have the right number of fingers, but in addition to the right number of fingers, I also have a son.
Oh.
And when I did have that on my profile, when I was honest about that, I got a lot fewer responses. So now I just don't put it on there. But I do always tell the person, on like the first date. It's not like I try and keep it secret, indefinitely or anything like that.
So you're not hiding your son. You just don't want it to be something that is defining you in the world of dating.
Exactly. I just kind of want to get my foot in the door, and then I tell them. Exactly.
Is the reaction usually pretty good when you tell guys on a first date, like, oh, by the way, I have a kid. You didn't see that on my dating profile, but surprise.
It's kind of mixed. Some guys are okay with it. Some people are totally offended that, I lied on my profile.
If it were me, as soon as you told me that, you would just see a cloud of dust like in a cartoon. I'd be out of there.
I totally understand that, and that's why I tell people on the first date, because, I don't want to lie. I just want a chance to tell them face to face, because I think that sometimes can make a difference.
So what was it like when you told him on the first date, when you guys were out to dinner?
Well, his name's Alex, and we ordered dinner, and I told him after the food came, and I was just kind of like, so I have a kid. Not the smoothest way I've ever done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's your steak? It's pretty good. I have a kid.
I have a child.
So it wasn't the smoothest way to break the news to him that you had.
No, it wasn't my best.
And what did he do?
I was watching him, because I wanted to see his reaction, and he sort of stopped and just looked at me and said, "Oh, that's cool," and then sort of went on. So, I mean, it wasn't horribly positive, but it wasn't horribly negative. It was just sort of generic.
I think that's just a polite way of being like, ouch.
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
Or
yeah.
maybe he's just saying, why are you being so awkward about it? That's cool. Like, you have a kid.
I don't think so. You'd want to be like, did he ask you about how old your kid is and what sort of kid it is?
It is?
He did. He asked about, is it a girl or a boy? How old is your child?
That's cool.
Well, then maybe it was, because if he didn't ask any of those questions, he was just like, oh, cool, moving on.
Yeah.
Then it was obviously something that he didn't like. But if he was asking you questions, he might have been like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How did the date end? I mean, were you guys having a good time? And
Yeah, it ended nicely. I mean, he had picked me up, so at the end he drove me home. He gave me a kiss on the cheek, which I actually liked. I thought that was really sweet and, like respectful and stuff. I totally like that.
And it says, I'm not totally grossed out to touch you, but I don't want to move too fast.
And the last time you did more than that, you got...
So, you don't want to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that was it. And then I called him the next day, and I left him a message and just said, that I had a really great time, and I appreciated how gentlemanly he was and everything like that. But he never called me back. So.
Okay. And you haven't heard anything from him. Have you tried more than just that one time?
Yeah, I called him a couple other times, but I didn't leave another message. It just went straight to voicemail, but I didn't leave another message.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Great, thanks.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Daisy is on the phone with us right now. She wants to call a dude named Alex. She met him online, okcupid.com. Daisy thinks that the date went poorly once she revealed that she has a kid, because she doesn't put on her dating profile that she is a mom because she doesn't want to scare guys off. But you have a rule, Daisy, that you always tell them on the first date, and then they can make their judgment from there, right?
Correct.
Okay. And that's the only thing you can think of that he wouldn't be calling you back, is because he doesn't want to be an insta dad.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of, because I thought we had a good time, except for, there was that. So
why would you want to talk to a guy who isn't interested in someone with a kid? I mean, you're not going to change that you have a kid.
Yeah, well, I guess I want to know for sure, and
Yeah. We're just speculating. We don't know that the kid is the reason. It could be something else.
Right.
Okay. Well, we're going to call him, see if we can get him on the phone, and find out what went wrong, if anything did go wrong in your date, okay?
Okay.
Hang on.
If you have watched the video till this far, it means that you love this kind of videos. Subscribe to not miss our next video. Thanks, let's continue.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Alex.
Yeah, this is Alex.
Alex, how you doing, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine. You're calling from the radio station?
Yes.
Are Okay, why?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours.
That's kind of weird.
It is.
A woman named Daisy. Yeah, we'll admit it is not a normal to receive this kind of phone call. A woman named Daisy that you recently went out with emailed the show saying that she really enjoyed your time together, but you've been blowing her off and haven't been answering her phone calls. So she said, hey, can you give Alex a call and see if you can find out if I did something wrong? So that's why we're calling you, Alex.
Okay.
Do you remember going out with Daisy?
Yeah, I had dinner with Daisy.
Did you like Daisy?
We had a fine time. Dinner was fine.
Daisy told us that she doesn't put on her dating profile that she's a mom, and she kind of dropped that at dinner. Did that scare you off?
I mean, I wouldn't say that scared me off. I mean, it was a little surprising that, that's like a big part of a person's life. And like in other profiles, I feel like that information was on there. So it was a little bit shocking that she just sort of dropped that in the middle of our dinner. But, I'm not against dating someone who has a kid.
Okay, so that wasn't it then?
No.
Do you want to see her again?
Your voice just got so
Yeah, your voice got so high pitched, dude. I'm taking that as a no, Alex. You're not necessarily into Daisy.
Honestly, the date got a little weird, and so I don't think that I would want to see her again.
Define weird, if you could.
This is weird to talk about with strangers on the phone, but towards the end of the meal, like she sort of got kind of quiet and emotional and sort of intense. And then she told me that her car was in the shop, which I knew because I had to drive. She asked me if I could pick her up, which is totally fine. But then she asked me if she could borrow some money to help pay for the car repair.
No, stop
She
it.
asked for a loan on your first date?
Like how much money?
Like $700.
Oh,
She just didn't have. She was waiting for a paycheck the next week or whatever, and she would get me back the next week. But she was in this tight spot, and it was really affecting, her kid's life and her life and whatnot.
Boy.
Oh gosh.
How did she bring that up? Did she just say, "Hey, can I borrow $700?"
No, I mean it wasn't like that. I felt like she felt uncomfortable having to ask, but it was just really weird. And I was like, I don't really have that kind of cash flow. I don't have $700 to give to someone that I've met like 45 minutes ago. But I understand, people are in a tough spot, like car repairs.
Yeah.
So, but then she's like, well, what about like $400? Like I have another friend that I could get the rest from.
She was bargaining with you?
Yeah. So then she bumped it down to $4, and I was like, just as a general policy, I don't do loans on first dates. And then, we had dessert, we went home, and I, got out of there.
Oh, that's so awful.
I have a tough
on so
time
many levels.
loaning money to good friends of mine, let alone somebody that I just went out on a date with.
It seemed like a situation I didn't want to get into. So
Make things weirder
Oh.
than they already are for you. But Daisy is actually on the phone and heard everything that you just said.
Hey, Alex.
That's Daisy on the phone?
Yep.
It's me.
Hi.
Daisy, did you failed to tell us that you asked him for a loan on your first date, Daisy?
It was just one little question. You know what I mean? It didn't.
Huge question.
Daisy, that's a $700 question.
I was going to be able to pay him back by Friday. I mean, I got paid on Friday. It wasn't like I was never going to pay him back or going to drag this out or anything like that. And I mean, what am I going to do? I can't ask my ex-husband. He's a jerk. So it just, to me, it was like a little question, and I didn't hold it against him at all that he said no. So I guess it never dawned on me that he would hold it against me that I asked.
Yeah, but I don't know you. It just seems so weird that you would think that it was okay to ask to borrow money. Don't you think that's weird?
To me, it's just like, there's no harm in asking. You know what I mean? I thought we were having a good time. It seemed like you would become a friend. And you never know until you ask. And like I said, there was no hard feelings that you said no, so it just never occurred to me that it would create hard feelings that I asked.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Alex. Daisy's not pissed at you that you turned down.
Opportunity to loan me money.
Wait, why are we worried about whether she's pissed? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, it's super weird to ask to borrow money. I mean, I don't ask friends for money. That's like something you ask family. Like, do you have an uncle or like a cousin or something? Like, rather than asking someone that you just met on a first date?
I mean, I suppose if I had someone else, I would have asked them, but it feels like, to me, it seems like super judgy to make assumptions about a person based on one question that they asked,
And Daisy, if I went out on a date with someone and they started telling me they were having money problems and then asked me for cash, I'm going to judge them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm going to say that you're trying to, like, milk me out of money, especially if I met you online. I don't know you at all. Not a lot of trust can be had in a person that you just met on a first date asking for money.
I mean, I get what you guys are saying. I totally do. And I just didn't look at it that way because I am totally honest, and I did have the money on Friday. I would have totally paid him back. So it didn't dawn on me that, people would jump to that conclusion. Regardless of all of that, I did have a really great time on our date, and I would like to see you again.
Alex, would you like to go out with Daisy again?
Please.
We will pay for a second date. Daisy, I'm not paying for any car repairs.
You guys beat that.
But we will pay for a second date if you'll go out with Daisy again, Alex.
You know what? I will. I'll go out with her again. I mean, it was a really awkward, weird first date, but that's not the first awkward first date I've had.
Wow.
All right.
Awesome.
Nice.
Daisy,
Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're cute.
Alex, don't leave your wallet out on the table.
Oh, Jubal flag.